Hello guys, happy Easter to so it's a 2-1 celebration today. Happy Easter, happy new month. So guys, I am Mr. Success Obona, your host on this traders journey, right? It's been an amazing journey, right, with you guys, right? We've done the first quarter already, and that's been a crazy quarter anyways. As expected, the first quarter is usually like this because market is just trying to wake up, and with this today ushered us into the second quarter of the year, and like I would always say, each quarter has its unique approach. Each quarter of the year has its unique approach. There's a way to approach the market in each quarter to maximize profits, right? And you're just watching my videos for the very first time and you're thinking, what is this guy talking about? Then you will need to subscribe to this channel. You need to turn on notification. You need to also give this video a thumbs up. I need to stay and watch this video to the end to really have a full grasp of what I mean by by understanding the different market flow in each quarter, right? And to actually have a proper grasp of this thing, you need to use the link below from the description section to send me a WhatsApp message or an email, or you visit the link at fromseller.co to get a copy of the book, the technical playbook from Q1 to Q4 for forex traders. I take it again, the technical playbook from Q1 to Q4 for forex traders. That is where I took my time to properly break down the different market flow and structure for on each quarter, and how to approach the market in each of these quarters. Right? So you need to have a full grasp, or you need to have a proper understanding of this, or how the market behaves in these quarters, be able to maximize profits in these quarters. And again, guys, a big shout out to the forex mastery students and the crypto mastery students. But these are my mentees and my students that I've been nurturing and growing and helping. And I've helped a couple of these guys to make good money from trading the market, right? The forex master students and the crypto master students. So if you really want to be a part of you want to be one of my students, you want to be a part of my inner circle community, where I get to walk you through on a 3 months program, where I get to really school you, teach you how to trade this market like I do and how to make money like I do in this space, then you need to sign up for the forex master program or the crypto master program, where it's a complete program where you get all you need to know to do this thing like I do it, right? I work with you closely in doing this thing, right? So guys, back to the business of the day, how to the market wide outlook for for Q2, and what we should expect from the market in the second quarter, what effects from this month, right? How to view the market from this second quarter, right? Market outlook for the second quarter, right? So this is the XY. Like, one of the first guys I like to look at is the XY, because it's one of, because I love to trade the USD based pairs, right? It shows me what to expect from the USD based pairs. Then JPY pairs, right? JPY baskets to set the narrative on JPY pairs, right? So on the XY right now, we are seeing a crazy range on the monthly time frame. So today I'm going to be doing a very proper analysis on the market. So you want to stay, you want to watch. There's a lot for you to learn, and there's a lot for you to take home. So sit down, relax, take your popcorn, and enjoy this video, right? Enjoy this video, because this is where I bring it real. I make it real for you guys here, right? So this is the extra from the monthly time frame. You can see the flow. Let's look at the flow again, right? Overall, right? Overall, you can see, okay, we started from this high. Market is bearish. Overall, the market is bearish. Yes, the XY is bearish because it has been falling. It fell down, then took a little time to rise, fell down again. Now it's trying to rise back up, rise up. Why it's rising back up? So this sideways movement, moved up, sideways, moved up, sideways. It's about to move up again, hopefully to this resistance, to this okay, this up to this point. But our first target level is this green bar here. So look at the XY for the monthly time frame. So for the past 1, 2, 3, 4 months, this is the fourth, since January, the XY has been bullish. Since January, despite the ups and the craziness of the XY, this guy has been bullish in January. And this is April now, so this fourth month of the year. So let's look at it from the weekly time frame. And let me show you something. Right? Okay, let's go to the weekly time frame. The XY has been rising, and from the weekly time frame, you can see that the XY is still playing and playing, actually playing this range. Right, actually playing this range. Let me see this first. There was one around here before. Let me see something. Sorry guys, I'm trying to analyze. We are analyzing the market together. We are looking at the market together. So we're trying to view the market from. Let me see something. I'll put this here. Okay, I'll be a little logical, but I'll be careful about these points where we are now. These points. Okay. Okay, let's take this range. Let's just take. Let me see this. Let me see this first. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to just be sure that we are. Okay, it's safer to put it for me to put it here. For me, it's safer to put it here. Maybe a little high. That's a little high. Okay, let's make it a little lower. Let's put it here. So you can see this, right? This is where we are, and the XY is actually approaching this green resistance here. Right, the XY is approaching this green resistance. So we moved here, we broke, came back down, went shy of it. More like we broke this. So the flow has just been sideways, as you can see. The XY flow has just been sideways, and has been very, very, very difficult to predict the curve. The curve or the wave. Yes, let me use the word the wave. Has been difficult to flow with the wave. This is why see how the structure is. This is what I'm talking about. It went high, came back to this, and went a little like this, came back a little lower, then now they're going like this. So there's not been a consistent flow. Like we know the higher highs, higher lows. So it has just been a range. Right, there's just been a range. They just been a sideways. Well, it's just a sideways movement, right? So the XY just been a sideways movement because the wave is not consistent. You cannot say it's higher highs, higher lows, or lower highs, or higher highs, higher lows, or lower highs and lower lows. Right, so we're not having those consistent flows on the XY on this structure. So this is just a sideways movement. This was a range. It's just a range, right? So look at it from the daily time frame, right? Although at the moment, if you look at it from the monthly time frame, we are at the moment the XY is bullish. We're rising, right? From here, you can see that the XY is bullish, it's very much bullish, it's rising when high, right? So look from the weekly time frame, you can see the flow is still consistent, despite this downside. This is just a pullback, and we are still going higher. So hopefully we might get around there before another pullback, or uh, a a bounce, might be a pullback, or maybe a reversal, either a pullback or a reversal. So by now you should know the difference between a reversal and a retracement or a pullback, right? So you should know the difference between these guys. So if you don't know, that means you need to go back to the beginners class, right? Those on the Forex Masters program understand what I'm saying. We have a beginners course where you first taught the basics, the terms, how to understand these terms, what these terms are, and all that before we take you to start chewing bones in the course, right? Chewing the chewables in the course. So guys, so this is the extra from the daily time frame, and you can agree with me that this flow, though, is maybe not the best of flows, but clearly, something is going on here, right? Something is going on here. I'm going to Mr. Macaroni. Oh, something is going on here. That's came back down, came tested it, broke it, came back here again, and okay. So now we are shooting to this guy. So currently I'm bullish on the XY. Definitely I am bullish on the XY, guys. I am bullish on the XY until, but I would like to see what happens around maybe around this resistance. Yes, around this resistance. I'd like to see what will happen. I might break it and be around here. Map out something. Map something out. Okay. It's like a double top and our broke and we're rallying down and now we're rising up, down, rising up. So it's bullish. I'm bullish on the XY, guys. I'm bullish on the XY from here. Right, so I'm clearly bullish on the XY. You can see that, right? So you want to look for that means when you're bullish on the XY, it means you should be looking out to short them or your favorite PS, EU, GU, AU, and all that, right? So look for opportunity to short them. So currently, I'm not on any trade at the moment, right? The only trade I was supposed to be on, I closed it around last before towards the end of last week. Actually, I closed the trade that was on USD Chef, and I think I had another a short position on EU. Yes, on EU. If I'm not mistaken. So this guy is clearly very much bullish. Sorry, just trying to do some jargons here to let me just check some things. Please accurate to blow it. Read the roof. Read the roof. Got some powers. About to release some powers. Can the first kind was down. Let me see something. Come on, me guys. I'm just sometimes you just have to look at this market from with the eyes of the gods. Buying first came down, buying came down, buying came down a little bit, then about to go another kind. So let me leave this. So I'm about to reveal something I'm not supposed to reveal. So this is for the mastery students. Right? Let me leave this for you. So if you can understand anything from here, make sense out of what I've done here. Fine. Fine. If you can make sense out of it, fine, right? If not, then forget about it. So this is JPY basket, right? This is JPY basket. As you can see, overall we bearish and do this weekend just dojis, no. Like I do my prediction. Should I use the word prediction now? I will be able to catch an inner downtrend. So my what I said like what I showed you guys last week was that this is where I needed this guy to go to before we had the bounce. So far so good. Although we are not there yet, but we're looking at the destination. Right, we're looking at the destination. The setup is looking like the destination, but because the truth is JPY basket and the XY always want to flow in opposite direction. Or let's say this is not the first time I'm saying this here, right? So the both always want to flow in the opposite direction. So definitely, I feel since the XY is showing much more momentum to go, is closer to the resistance, which means there's a possible bounce coming up soon, and that will give room for this guy to really rally up. Which will give room for this guy to actually rally up, maybe to this point, to this destination. And if it breaks above here, then definitely we are heading to this black zone. This black zone will be the next circuit or this trend. Right, but for now I'm still it's not clear. I can't because of this movement here, this sideways movement we have here, it's not clear on where if we're gonna drop down or continue going up, it's not really clear. But I know but although both the XY and JPY basket are looking bullish at the moment, but definitely one is gonna give up the fight for the other to continue that flow in that direction. So that's what I have to say. So for which means for now I might not be so interested in JPY because of this movement I'm seeing here. There's a clear the setup looks clear. JPY basket needs to commit to a direction. Right? It needs to commit to a direction for me. It needs to commit to a direction for me. So guys, let's look at EU. EU, I'm also trying to be fast while making sense for you guys. While making sense, I'm also trying to be fast. So this is EU. Let me move this. These were some classes I had with people. So this is EU. Definitely this is from the weekly time frame. This looking like a head, although it's not clear. Right? It's not really so clear, but definitely like I told you guys, I'm south. So I'm going this guy. I'm so going south on it. Definitely coming down to this base. Right? This is like a left shoulder. Right? This like head, eye, shoulder. We have a neckline already. Definitely this guy wants to drop. I don't know at this point of a break here, then definitely this will be the next destination on EU. Right, we might be having around let me just show you the number of pips you might be targeting. Over 1,000 pips, guys. Over 1,000, over 1,035 pips to catch. About 1,035 pips to catch on EU. So, guys, no hurry, no lele, right? There's no need to rush anything to chase the range. So let's see what is going on from this weekly time frame showing us. Okay, guys, I'm going south. I'm going south. That's what the daily is saying. Daily, just like you see, daily is also committing to the south direction, but we are on a very important level at the moment. So it will be safe to watch to see how we clearly break out by tomorrow, by being Tuesday. That there's a clear breakout, and you are now that way you know that okay, you're gonna write it down, or even if there's a clear breakout, wait for a better entry, which is from the retest. Right, maybe there's a clear breakout, wait for a clear entry from a retest. So the game is a game of patience, that's guys, before you write it. Right, for that, let market pull back. Wait to see those pullbacks. So I like to see them from the daily time frame. That way you know that okay, fine, they're ready to really commit. For those pullbacks on 5 minutes, 2 minutes, I'm not a fan of them, or 1 hour pullbacks. I'm not exactly a fan of them. So currently we are this important zone, right? So we want to see there'll be some dramas from tomorrow. So wait to see the market. So we might get here and still bounce from here, going back up. It is possible. We must go continue bleeding down. It's possible. So you want to wait and see that the market is actually committed to a direction. If I shot this video on Sunday, I would have helped you guys to catch this forward. You guys would have called this forward to me. You guys would have called. I would have given you guys this free forward because this was a certainty. You can see the flow. This was a certainty. This was bound to happen. It was so bound. This fall was so bound to happen. It was so bound to happen. Those who've been following the forest students who have been following me closely knew that this was so bound to happen. So bound to happen, and it happened. Why? So I didn't catch it myself. Right? I think because I had a video. Today is Monday. It's not Mondays are not usually my trading days. So and I use the days to attend to other stuff. I've been busy on other engagements. So I just thought to rush to shoot this video for you guys. Right? So guys, this is it on EURUSD. Definitely we are on this important zone. So you want to wait to see, okay, market is clearly giving you if they're committing to a particular direction. Okay, does want to continue going down? Is it going to reverse? Is it going to reverse? Because last time we got here, you can see that was a reversal. That was a clear break. There's a sharp candle, and before the bull started building it back. So now we are here again. So that anything can happen. Right? We must start building it back up. So you want to be careful. You want to be careful around with the market around here. So you want to be careful with the market around here. So even if we have a head and shoulders pattern, we're on the neckline. So the neckline is a point where you need to be very careful. Right? You need to be careful on the neckline side. Alright. So let's see. I'm sorry guys, at my charts are looking like this. Okay, let me clear these things. So let's look at this guy from the weekly time frame. We can see that we just have a sideways movement. The weekly time frame, right? Market price has just been the waves. The waves have not been consistent. So this is what has been making it difficult to really trade the market. The waves, because if the waves are consistent, it's much easier to make money from a consistent wave. But an inconsistent wave like what we have in EU and we have having that here too, the same situation with DXY. It's the reason why the market has been pretty difficult to trade. That's the truth. All right. So you can see what we have here from the weekly time frame. We just have a sideways movement, and this price is currently just like we have with EU. Price is currently on an important level. Let me use a more serious, so you guys to take it more seriously. Hope you guys are enjoying this video, anyways. So if you're enjoying this video, leave me a thumbs up. Sorry, using a trend line. If you're enjoying this video, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, just type type say something nice to me, right? Because encourage me, guys. Encourage me. It's not easy, right? Shooting these videos for you guys week in, week out. It's not really easy, right? Shooting these videos for you guys. These are these videos I shoot are premium. So some guys have it as premium content for their inner cycles or inner community. So these are things I come to expose to you guys, show you guys for free. All right, so give me some accolades, guys. Give me some accolades. So this is GBPUSD, and you can see, guys, do this just sideways. Too many uh, dojis and spinning tops. First persistence, you understand what I'm saying, right? So this is go to the daily time frame, right? So we are also here. We are back here. We are also here from the daily time frame. You can see the last time we got here, we bounce. We got again, we bounce. We touch it to bounce. Now we are there again. So another bounce is likely to happen. Or if we break it, then we have a lot of money to make. If we break it, well, if we are breaking these guys, that means we have a lot of money to make. So for now, we are now here. We are now here. We have come down. We have come down to the base. And now at the base. Are we gonna bounce from here? Is price going to bounce from here, or are we going to see price reversing to the upside? So that is what you want to watch out for. So you don't want to be in a hurry to, so like I said, you don't want to be in a hurry to see you want to sell right now, because it might catch you off guard because you're in an important zone. So once price is resting on important zones like this, on key levels like this, you want to be careful. You want to be careful. You want to be careful. You want to wait to see what is next before you commit. Your job, again, I will always say this: your job as a trader is not to predict that. What your job is to flow with the market. It's not to predict. It's not to assume a direction for yourself and start going there. Right? You want to see the market is your friend. That's the truth. Market is your friend if you flow with it. If you trying to show that you know more than the market, that's when the market is going to cut you to your size. When you're trying to you want to show yourself that you know more than the market, it will cut you to your size. Right? So this, I think, EU and GU are very important. Especially GU for me, it's it's one pair I'm going to be looking at closely. Right? I have to catch this bounce or break out of this, then I'll take it off from there. But for me personally, I prefer this bounce. So it's easier for me bounce and catch the buy, and we'll just ride it up. Let's just ride it up. That's for me. Alright, so AUD USD not the best of pairs to trade for me actually this time and at this time and this period. It's not the best of pairs to trade really. So this, sorry guys, something that's since I've been talking too much, something must enter my mouth. So this is AUD USD from the weekly time frame. AUD USD. So you can see dude that's been bearish, we've been bearish on this dude. I don't know, my network is not giving me complete data on AUD USD. Come on guys, come on guys. Okay, here we go. Bearish for the we've been bearish since the beginning. Right, we've been bearish since in the beginning. So you can see, let me clear all these things. Right, let me clear this thing. So AUD USD is looking strongly bearish, guys. Right, on the weekly time frame. Let me clear all these lines so that, because sometimes too much of these lines is can cause unnecessary headache. So you can see this guy is so much committing to the south. It's so much committing to the south from the local time frame. And from the monthly 10 days. Let me come on guys, let me just copy this. Let me clone this levels, right? So from the weekly time frame, you can see that this guy is when is committing to the south to this. Committing price market is committing to the sellers are showing momentum, or is committing to the south side, is committing to the south side. And from the daily time frame, you can see clearly that okay, price is still showing us some downward flows, downward inflows, still showing some downward inflows. So this only level I might take serious, a little seriously before this main base. So this is where we are, and then to look at the XY, and so I said the XY, AUD USD clearly. So it's not actually my best of pairs to trade, but definitely we need to see, understand the story properly, understand the story properly. One shy of it, shy of it, and one shy of it, and we're here at the moment. We're here at the moment. Coming, coming, guys. So I'm just look at what I'm doing, see what I'm doing, see what I'm seeing. You need to have the eyes of the goals to see some things, to see some readings. So I'll be keeping these two lines. Let's see if it's possible. If is it gonna bounce on the last one we went high, came down and we bounce? Is it gonna bounce for me? Is it gonna come out to this green line before a possible pullback or a bounce? Or does he want to keep bleeding down to this level or this main level? So for now, I would want to watch this guy careful. I want to be careful around this guy. This is not my best. This is not the best pair for me. For now, GU looks favorite for me and EU somehow. But AUD I'm not giving. It's not giving right now for me. It's not really giving for me at the moment. It's not really giving for me at the moment. It's not really giving. It's not really giving for me at the moment. So I want to be careful. I would want to be careful around it. Like I want to be careful. I want to be careful because this strong order to drop down is what I'm looking at, right? To drop down on AUD USD. So I want to be careful around it. So that's all about these guys. That's all about these guys. That's all about these guys. And the UJ, you can see what where UJ is. UJ has just been playing the range. Let me look at it from the big time frame first. Let's see what's going on here. Today is just Monday, so it's expected for you to do. So I want to see it's okay, UJ, okay, this we are currently at the all-time high or on a strong resistance. So you want to be careful around here. You want to be careful with UJ. So from the daily time frame, we are still inside this range. You can see UJ is looking at JPY basket. So we are still inside this range. So there needs to be a breakout. So UJ, I'm not touching any JPY pairs until there is a clear breakout. Right? Until there's a clear breakout out of this cage. Our price needs to break out of this cage. Out of this cage for us to be committed to say, okay, fine, this is what we want to do on UJ. Right, so it's USD JPY. The price needs to break out of this uncertainty, blah blah blah. Anything you want to call it, we need to break out of this place, right, before we can do anything on it. Let's see GG. GG strongly okay. If you understand, if you have gotten the book on, I think the Trader Psychology Bible, you would understand what there's a part in that book that's one of my books for traders, the Trader Psychology Bible. That's where you get to understand what to call that's what I call market correlation. Being able to understand the interaction between the XY and JPY baskets, right? And also these pairs, how they behave. I don't know how to put this, but really, if you've not gotten my books or any of my courses, you're missing a lot. And there's a lot of information that are eluding you, that are leaving, that they are sweeping under the carpet. A lot of important information that you're sweeping under the carpet. A lot of important information. Right? You need to get these books. You need to sign up for that program. You need to. Some of you guys who have been struggling and battling with the market for years, you need to gain clarity. Right? So you need to get clarity by signing up for these courses and getting my books. Get my books. They're very cheap. Very cheap. I think with $200, you get my 3 months program plus course. right? And with less than $20, you get access to my books. Actually, well, myself, that's $10, $15 or so. You get my books, both the technical playbook from Q1 to Q2, from Q1 to Q4 for forex traders, and the trader psychology Bible. These two books are two very powerful books you should have as a trader. Two very powerful books you should have as a trader. Two very powerful books you should have as a trader. So I want to focus on this. So if you understand, if you've gone through those books, you understand what is actually going on with GG at the moment, and why USDJPY is the way it is, and why GG is the way it is. Because sometimes, right? Have you seen a scenario where both GG, thank God you have seen it here. This is GG. GG is looking as though it's selling. But look at USDJPY, looking as though it's buying. Both of them are JPY pairs. Why are they behaving differently? Meanwhile, these two are JPY pairs. I'm going to tell you here. That is what I have broken down for you in the books, in my book, The Trader Psychology Bible, and also I properly broke it down in the course, the Forex Mastery Program. I broke it down in that course. So you need to understand. These are some of the things you need to understand. So it doesn't look like the market is. Some of you will just come up and start making noise, market manipulation. Although there's a part in the book, the Trader Psychology Bible, where I properly dissected market manipulation. Even in the course, I properly dissected market manipulation. So when you see manipulation, you know what the manipulation is. You know where it happens and how to beat it. So some of these things have been properly expressed for you in my courses and in my books. So you need to get them. You need to get them, guys. You need to get them to make money. I need to get them to make money from this market, guys. So to stop sleeping. Don't sleep on these courses. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on these money making opportunities. Right? Don't sleep on this money making opportunity. So this is okay. I need to draw this for USD chef. You can see this dude has been as the flow has kind of have been consistent in the way. So this is a target for it, and this is from where you want to expect some possible reversals to happen, right? From around this resistance, right? From around this resistance, you might want to expect some possible reversals, some possible bounce to happen that will bring us down to this trend line. So, but then any bounce that brings us to this trend line is going to break it. I think on USDHF, any bounce, right? I think the Forex Mastery course, section 2, we are talking about trend lines, right? Section of the Forex Mastery course, where I talked about trend line. Any bounce from here that takes to this trend line is going to break this trend line down to this point. You want to know why? As soon as know why, right? As soon as know why. So I won't stress on that anymore. So let's go back to gold. What is gold doing? What is gold saying? What is gold saying? What is gold saying? So gold, quickly time frame, we're looking good, bullish. The bulls are looking good. Right, the bulls are really looking good. Are really, 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 oh. So we have broken our all-time highs, and we've come down over 3. You can see the wicked time frame. This guy is strongly bullish, strongly bullish, strongly bullish. Daily time frame, despite the ups and downs, is still looking good for gold. Gold is still trading at an all-time high at the moment. It's still trading at an all-time high at the moment, right? So this was supposed to be like a neckline. You can see this why I like to map out these levels. I say, okay, break it to before I short, and you can see, thank God, I'm still my safety zone. It did not break it, I did not take the trade. So both of us our hands are up, our hands are clean. So you can see gold came a little shy and continue with the uptrend. Right, so we are still up. So you might want to go to the lower time frames, look for opportunity. This is a gap, look for an opportunity to. It might just be this is a possible pullback to continue another ride. So you want to look it up to see how to catch it. So let me just leave it here, right? So I'm actually bullish on gold. until it breaks below this base. That's when I can say I'm bearish. But for now, I'm still very much bullish on gold. I'm barely much. In Hausa, I would say I'm very much bullish. Now this is oil. I told you guys I'm bullish on oil too. So I've been bullish on oil since. So guys, so it's no. Watch my previous videos. You see why I see how why I've been bullish on oil. So guys, oil finally has looking like it's breaking out of this channel. So that might be a good one for for those in the oil those the oil players, right? This looking good for the players in the oil market, right? Very good for the looking good for the oil players in the oil market. So we might be seeing this oil at 93, right? We might be seeing oil at 93 soon, and if we break it, now I'll give it as a new destination for oil. So but for now, 93. If we continue like this, 93 is a short thing to happen, right? 93k, 93 um dollars per barrel is short for oil, right? $0 per barrel is short for us on oil. If it continues like this. So the king of them all is BTC. Okay, BTC. Okay, I think it's less than 25 days to maybe 25 or 27 days to halving, BTC halving, and it is expected, right? It's expected for us to see some of these kinds of movements. It's expected for us to see some of these movements. So look at something. Let me show you something. So the truth is, you might see from what the chart is saying here. Look at it from the weekly time frame first. Okay, we can just sideways. It's just today, so tomorrow the chart is not looking clear. It's just sideways, just checking sideways. But let's say daily. Daily is showing us some strong momentum from sellers to push price down. But let's see how Tuesday closes. Tuesday still closes, but definitely price might be coming back down to 60k. And if it continues like this bearish tomorrow by Tuesday, then definitely we're gonna come back down to 60k. So till I think till the BTC halving, we might be seeing BTC. This might just be ranging, just be moving sideways till there's a breakout. But guys, like I will always tell you guys, I'm always open when it comes to this market. I'm always open-minded to every possibilities, right? I'm always open-minded to every possibilities, right? Yes, we've been strongly bullish on BTC. But if you look at something here, this also wants to look like a double top. Clearly, want to look at this. It's like the neckline, right? We came a little shy, so might go back down to this point. Give us, and if we break this 60k mark, just know that we are going. It's gonna be rough and dirty in the market, right? It's gonna be rough and dirty in the market. You know, there's this philosophy, right, that says sell the news, and the news. One of the biggest news that's about to happen is BTC halving. So you notice that might give room for some big moves in the market, but it might it might cause an offset before that big moves would happen. Just like what happened with BTC ETF, the Bitcoin ETF, right? Bitcoin ETF. There was some offset in the market. People didn't see the move they expected to see. But later the market took off. And when the market took off, the market has already recovered from that movement till now. So there might be some offset after the BTC halving. People might not see what they expect to see, but in no long time, the movement becomes we might be seeing BTC breaking records, causing a lot of drama in the market. Making a lot of investors regret why they did not take their chances, right? But for now, I want to be my interest right now is what is going on in between from this green bar to this resistance. This is where my interest is for the now. Let's see what happens. But if it breaks below it, it might be bad for BTC. That's the truth. If it breaks below it, because anytime we go below the all-time high, we never get to recover. We hardly get to recover. We hardly get to recover. It ushers us into a bear season. You can see what happened there. This was the all-time high. We broke it. We went again. We tested it. Then we went below it. So, and we hardly. It took us back to. It took us to the bear season. Now we've broken it again. Broken the all-time highs again, and market is looking crazy. It's looking crazy from here. So let's see what happens. Anyways, let's see what happens. This is the weekly time frame. Let's see what happens. I'm just open-minded on the market to see what happens from here. Let me see the monthly time frame. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 7 weeks, BTC has been bullish. For 7 months. 7 months, BTC has been bullish. Wow. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. And let me see something. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we broke the chain and broke the all-time highs. And okay, let's just see. I don't want to say anything. I don't like to predict. I don't like giving predictions. So let's just see what happens with the market. My interest for me now is what's happening between year and year. At the moment, it's looking like the bears want to push price down to this point. But maybe tomorrow I might close it up and just continue with this sideways movement here. However it is, my eyes is on this area, on this zone. Right. So that's my time, guys. I told you guys got so much value for your time. Again, if you've not signed up for the Forex Master, you want to sign up for the Forex Master program or the Crypto Master program, because most of us who have made crazy money from this market already. Because most of the coins we are holding are doing crazy numbers already. If you want to join the Crypto Master program or the Forex Master program, or you want to join both, you're all very much welcome. The link is down below from the description section, where you can get to chat me up on WhatsApp or send me an email to sign up for the program. Right, sign up for the program, and also to get my books. It's very important. It's very important for you to get those books, right? So, guys, it's my time again, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, you're wrong. Go and subscribe, turn on notification, leave me a comment, share your thoughts with me on the comment section. I'll be so glad to attend to visit all your comments and reply to all your comments. So, for me to you, this me saying, have a great trading week and have an amazing quarter in the year.